Welcome to the newbies, and welcome back to you legends. Today we are going to carry on playing Fallout 76 on our legacy character. It's our new character. Obviously I explained in the last one I hadn't played in like a year, and then before that I hadn't played in probably another year. So we thought we would start again fresh. From level 1. I know you can start from level 20 or start from level 50 and be a ghoul, but we're going to go from level 1 today, or level 7 now. We've got 7 levels in our last video. I broadcasted the last one. I've done a live stream, and it was only in 1080p, so I'm going to record this one as it's going to be in 4K. So we're going to focus today on grinding some more legendaries and trying to get our levels up. So we're probably going to try and hit West Tech, start grinding a little bit, because I don't want to do too many of the main quests or other quests, because I don't want to lock ourselves out of weapons on a low level. Obviously, if we like, one of my favorite weapons was the Perfect Storm, and I don't want to unlock that on a low character because then I'll never be able to get it again as a level 50. So we're going to try and grind up some levels before we do most of the quests. Obviously, we will do quests in between, especially if they don't have weapon rewards and stuff. So yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to go over and discover the West Tech Center and put a camp down. Okay, we do have events here. So last time I was playing, none of the events were popping up on the featured tab or popping up on my screen. So I didn't know if it was broken or if it's because I was a new character. Then I discovered that if I just went to the Mothman Museum in Point Pleasant at the time that Mothman Equinox was on, then I could partake in the event. So I'm not sure if there's a little bug going on, but we're going to see if any pop up whilst we're grinding West Tech. So we're going to make a move over there now. Where we're going to go? East. Oh, is that a suicider? It is. Boom. Finished.
The White Spring is under our protection.
Let's take some steel. I don't want to get overclogged on our inventory. Let's make our way over to the West Tech now. I swear, every time I play, it feels like players can get their camps closer and closer to the station. It's quite cool. Let's see what's going on here. Have you got a vendor out here? Let's have a look. Have you got a vendor? No, you don't. Okay, no problem. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look in here. Oh, we've got some plans there. Have been donated. That is good to know. And some recipes. Oh my god, there's tons in here. The plan. What is the plan? Don't know. Not going to take that one. Alright, we are over encumbered now, so we are going to go through and learn the plans we just picked up. Assorted lights. Yep. And now on to the recipes. Boom, done. Short radium rifle. That was a level 40. That we'll probably just scrap that. Yeah, so last time we got quite lucky with our legendary drops. Oh, I don't remember getting that. Bloodied short hunting rifle. We got quite heavy on the hunting rifle legendary drops. We got the instigating armor piercing. Or it was instigating, but I've put the armor piercing magazine on it. And then we got another instigating short hunting rifle with critical damage and 3 intelligence. So that's probably going to be our main one. We was using this one, so we will start using this one instead. And then we got a quad snub-nosed Hitman's 44. So that will be our heavy hitter as well. So we will keep that in the inventory, and we've got a couple of other, you know, rubbish looking ones.
Serve and protect.
Anything in here for us? Nothing under weapons, nothing under armor. We know that. Yeah, just junk. No problem. Now let's quickly see if this camp has a Fallout First scrap box. I don't think so. We'll take the pop. Oh, let's just put us over encumbered. Of course it has. We probably should slap a camp down soon, so we can start storing stuff too. Cool, that is all done. God, not having marsupial is killing me. Absolutely killing me. Right, let's carry on heading east. It's been a long time since I've played this game and, you know, actually had to walk to places. You know, when you get, you know, fairly far through the game and you unlock the fast travel locations, you end up just fast traveling around and you never actually explore the game anymore. You know, this makes it feel a lot more Fallout like. You know, when you're fast traveling around, it just feels like a normal MMO. What is this? Oh yeah, I know the event that goes on here. Oh, this looks like it's part of the Vicky Advance, yeah? Ooh, little Easter egg there. I wonder if these are foil and foil, shock and awe, and hocus pocus. I like the Vicky Advance one. Got a little level up there. I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to go into fully automatic rifles. And then later down the line we can refine it and change it around into something a bit more suitable. Chainsaw. That's quite cool. Yeah, we'll take the magazine, the loose screws. There's a mini nuke here as well. And a cryo mine. Nice. Yeah, there's a few little different builds I'd like to explore. Maybe later on down the game. I'm not keen on power armor, but we may get into power armor. But heavy weapons as well. I do want to get into heavy weapons, and I've always liked pistol builds. And I haven't played since they've updated all the perks. So from what I can see, bow builds are very viable now, whereas before there was a bit of a novelty build. There wasn't too much use in it. So I think down the line, if we can find some good bows and get lucky with our perk packs and get some bow perks, that could be fun to get into as well. But for now, we're just going to want to grind up as many levels as possible and partake in as many events as we can. And we're going to go from there. But I think when we get to West Tech, we're going to put our Fallout First tent down so we can at least scrap and store weapons. And hit that for a bit. Well, we do have a legendary here. Only 1 star, but at this point when we're level 7, it's all worth it. Right, no, I don't want to move my camp. I want to put our survival tent down. This seems a good a spot as any. We'll go for here for now. Scrap all them in there. anything to put in. We're going to put in the bloodied hunting rifle and the old instigating one. Get rid of the baton, the snub nose, the radium rifle, the tire iron, and a little bit of armor. We might end up using that. I'll keep that on us for the minute. Okay, that will do for now. That will do for now. Right, where's this legendary? Gonna try and get a little sneak shot on this one. Boom, 454. It's not bad damage. We could do better when we get spec in. Okay, I do hear Suicider. Yeah, this damage is not the best, to be fair. Need to wait to spec up into it a little bit more. Okay, they are coming in full force now. These are level 40 enemies, to be fair. I think there must be another player here. Okay, for the minute, I'm only interested in the legendary. Okay, I'm going to say we can shred him with the 10 mil now. We've got stim packs, we confirm this. Or mind you. Can I get in there? Can I get in there? Where's his thing? Get out of here. I don't know what that was. It was a juggernaut something. Juggernaut boxing glove. Not great. Let's whack that away for now. We're not going to need that. Going to head back, see if anyone is playing that event that's on. If so, we are going to hop in and get involved. Oh, that's a good store of oil there. We'll come back for you. Hidden. The big bloom. 7 players in there. We're going to join. Okay, we are in the event. Oh, it's in the Skyline Valley region. I feel like this event did not drop with the Skyline Valley update though. Gonna be good for our ammo whilst we're here. Or we can one-shot the overgrowns here. The ones that are capped to our level anyway. Use the explosives from the boombox. I've not actually played this event before. Take explosives. Set the overgrown on fire, I see. Oh, we are dangerously low on health. Here we go, stimmed up. Alright, that's done. Investigate the disturbance. Whoa. Combat armor, helmet. It's quite cool. What did we just take a hit from? go. Nice 3-star legendary here. Gonna put as many bullets into this as we can so we can get a legendary weapon out of it. Or armor. Hopefully weapon. Got a 3-star chest piece here. And we got another chest piece. Well, that was some easy XP. A couple legendaries, nice. That will do. We get treasury notes, the plans. Nice, easy event. When you're getting carried. He's fast asleep, mate. Fine. Well, we got a location unlocked down here now in Skyline Valley, which is handy to travel to. In the meantime, okay, I'm taking damage. Nice. Yep, from you. Okay, let's get back to our tent. Maybe the super mutants here have respawned and they're in line with our level. Where's the tent at? Where's our tent? Here we go. Just behind it. Now, they're still level 40. It's quite annoying, actually. Cool, it's nice having all this space in the stash. For now. Alright, let's have a look at this armor. So we've got 2 chest pieces here. I mean, we can't even equip this leg, metal leg. Okay, so we've got the Mutant Slayer's leather chest piece. This is nice for clearing out West Tech, Hunger and Thirst, and durability. That's good. I mean, it's better than what we've got now. I'd say so. Energy weapons it is. And the Zealot's leather chest piece. Scorched agility and weapon reduction. See, that is a very good chest piece there to get started with. Gives us agility, which will provide us with more AP and weapon weights. Okay, we don't save that much. £139, 142. We're going to keep it on us in case we pick loads up, and then we can switch if we need to reduce our weight. Boom, cool. Might as well join a casual team. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. In the meantime, I think we're going to go and discover, I think, the rusty picks on the edge of the ash heap. And that's going to be a good location to have as well. So I think we're going to go and discover that. And keep an eye on any other events. Let's go over to this player's camp. The ash heap. Here we go. We must be right on the edge because this is not even getting the filter. Here we go, the rusty pick. If I'm right in thinking, this is a free fast travel location as well. Level up from that. Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got level up wise. We have an unopened perk pack. Let's go. Let's see what we can get. Okay, not the best. I'm going to go into perception and look. Yeah, you see we can get some bow bow cards as well. You do 10% range damage to far enemies. Range damage when attacking the torso. Concentrated fire. That's a good perk. Let's have a look in agility. Weak spot damage is good. Go into AP regen again. Intelligence, charisma. Let's go down ranger. Got a couple of perk cards that we're not utilising. Cool, so this is what our perk loadout is looking like at the moment. Not bad, not great. It just is what it is. Alright, let's get into the rusty pick and we're going to go and scrap some legendary weapons. Get them out of the stash box first. Instigating short hunting rifle. Okay, these are what we've got in our inventory. So the bloodied, we're going to keep the bloodied. We'll scrap the Ghoul Slayer's baton. We will maybe keep that. If we could maybe sell it, I don't know. Or scrap. We could scrap it instead of scripting it. Okay, that's all we've got for now. It's not going to be much script, but it's something. So we've got 45 script. So what do we need to get some 3-star weapons? 3-star ranged weapon. We need 100. Cool. It's doable. That's fine. We can work on that. I feel like the weapons are going to be more useful to us at the moment. Although we're gonna outgrow them quite quickly, so maybe we just try and hoard it for now. Hoard as much script as we can. Okay, fine. Project Paradise. It's a bit of an annoying event to get that one actually. Not many people partake in it anyway. I'll tell you what we will do then. Let's go for the superhuman, I don't know why I keep saying that, super mutant horde in the ash heap. Cool. Set it over here, here, here. So let's get back to the rusty pick. That's close to that first one. Cool. Head straight from here. We might get lucky and it might be the first one we go to. Can't see any sign of them at the minute. They're probably at this relay tower. Save our AP. Gonna need that. They don't look to be here. Here we go. Oh. Oh my god. Get Stimpack on. Need to take a Radaway when we can as well. This is going to be a difficult battle. Could do with a shotgun. See if I can cripple a leg or something. Okay, we got the challenge completed. Okay, here we go. We got him down. There we go. Auto. 10mm auto. Not bad. Oh, I knew it was going to explode again. I thought the original explosion might have been that one, but it wasn't. Yeah, no one's in Project Paradise, no problem. Level up again. Yeah, we're going to need our AP as high as we possibly can until we start unlocking some perks that are going to really boost our weapon damage and criticals and stuff. Let's go until we unlock a new location somewhere. In the ash heap. Maybe clear out some dungeons. Somebody's been around. Yeah, we've got some mole miners down here. Cave cricket. Ooh, hang about. Let's respawn. Level 20, these guys. combat armor chest piece. That's going to be good. Although we are using some legendary chest pieces, so maybe we don't use that. I feel like the legendary prefixes are going to be more useful than the core stats. The weapon is getting broken though. Where's this rocket, man? Yep, broken. Miner's key. And the foreman's key. Right, let's also switch up to get the... Where's that auto 10 pistol we unlocked? Or picked up? Compensated autos, 26 per shot, 26, wow. It's got some armor pen as well. Let's go back to our body, get the junk we lost. No fusion core there. Yeah, nice. This pistol's nice. Just gonna have to work on the ammunition. Wasn't much. Oh, I thought he died. Nice. Another snub nose. Fuck it, we'll take the pipe pistol. Whoa, he's done it again. Explosive barrel right next to me. No problem. We've got the capacity, we can take the junk. There is another explosive barrel there. Got to be careful of that. Nice. Take all the junk. Nice bit of easy XP there. There is someone doing the Always Vigilant event at the minute, so we're going to travel there. See if we can piggyback on that.
Warning. This is Neeraj Singh on an automated priority message.
Protect a rover. We've got two guys doing this.
To bring the relay tower communications uplink back online. I repeat, the rover unit is damaged and requires immediate repairs. Please gather the necessary repair materials and proceed to the appropriate unit for immediate assistance.
They are clearing every ghoul before I can get a chance. Switch back to the hunting rifle for a minute. Let's pick a spot of our own. One on the far side. Or is he inside? I don't know.
Resealing insulator.
I know it's Rover. Get a few kills of our own.
Connect done. Bring temperature. Resealing communication. Assessing. Come on, Rover. Don't let me down.
50 seconds left.
And checking uplink diagnostics.
He's going to move on. Just follow him. Reboot the system. Boom. Done. Furious single action. That's decent. That is decent. Again, because I'm new to this game, like coming back after a couple of years, not sure how that Furious thing reacts now. Got an LMG as well. I don't even know if we can equip that yet. But that is a good shout. Let's have a look. Should be like level 15 or so. Yeah, 30. Wow. It'd be good when we get there though. Level up. Should be a perk pack as well, should it? Yes, it will. Serendipity is a good one. Yeah, Serendipity is a good one. Based on luck, no power armor. Cool. We might even spec into luck, to be fair, to try and get that.
Attention,
a nuke.
citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
I don't even have a hazmat
Exit
suit.
the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, we're going to leave this for the minute. Beast of Burden. And oh, it's the Monongah Mine, I think. Gonna fast travel here. It looks like we can get a hazmat suit quite early from here. If we can grab that quickly, and if it is there. Looks like it's on the roof. Yep, to the west. Cool. Death from above. single standalone chimney.
This is a level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a level 2 nuclear alert. Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Let's avoid the mine. We put a red metal walkway between the railway track and a plant mine leads once to the roof. Is there a way to the roof from the outside? There is a metal walkway. In fact, let's get across from here. Getting a lot of rads there. Okay, I think we go up here. Concrete walkway to a temporary workman's trailer. This could be the one. Here we go, hazmat suit. Boom. That worked. Actually worked. Now let's get down. We are over encumbered now. We're going to need to get out of here, drop some weight before we proceed. Let's have a look at our junk. What weighs a lot? That should do. Let's put our hazmat suit on. Oh. A little bit further. And let's see if we can still jump into Colossal Problem. How long have we got to wait? 10 seconds. Usually takes players a fairly long time to complete this one anyway, so we should be able to get in no problem. Here we go. I'm expecting to die a lot here. There is a stash box. Store all of our junk. Get rid of as much as we can. The mines. Snub nose, the quad, the pipe pistol, the machete, and the LMG. That's the big weight reduction there. Okay. Let's follow this high level player. I say high level. Higher than me. There is a Wendigo there. Oh, I should have just carried on running. Hopefully he can finish this one. Looks like we're early. Let's get a tag on this one. Nice. haven't got much ammo on this. I should have tagged him with this gun. Found a little bit more 10mm. Gonna need a few more players in this, I'll tell you that for free. Okay, so up top we are going to put our pistol to the side, we're going to put our rifle, and we're going to put the Furious revolver down there, the frag grenades. Are there any other weapons that are worth using? I don't believe we do have any more. No, we'll go with that. We have got a module we can put onto this. We're not going to save it though. Just quickly, I hear that that's just opening up. Put a calibrated receiver for crit damage. Yeah, we're going to do that. It's already stacked on crit damage. Yeah, put a long one on there. No stocks at the minute. We have got a perforated magazine for armor pen. Yeah, we're gonna whack that on as well. Standard. We haven't got any sights for it at the minute. Muzzles, no muzzles. We'll keep it as is. I know it didn't open up yet. Oh, he did. Is he down there? Doesn't sound like he's down there. He is. It's literally just us. There's no other players down there. That is a fail. We are going to need some high level players down here ASAP. Yeah, I think we're going to have to just start tagging Wendigos, to be honest. Just try and get anything we can out of this event, which is going to be tragic, but it's all we can really work with. There is one on my tail. Yep, dead. First of many, I'm sure. He's gonna stim us. Try and take all the ammo we can. Dead again. I thought this was quite a popular event, but look, we are getting some good XP for tagging the Wendigos. Worth us joining if he's gonna finish Wendigos off and stuff. Not much point us wasting ammo on him, to be honest. It's not going to be done. Let's just work on getting XP. Yep, get rid of them rads. Go on, mate, finish him. Good, good, good. Some of them we get like 60 XP, some of them I saw that we get like 200. I do feel bad for the other guy with me. See, I'm not helping in the slightest, and I'm assuming he's the one that called the nuke in. He's beckoning me. Oh, 360'd me. I was expecting a lot more players to partake in this one. Yep, thank you. Any other nearby ones? Yep, some 308. Need him to kill these Wendigos for me. Yes, sir. I think he's gone AFK now. I think he's realised nobody else is joining. If he leaves the event, then there's no point us being in the event either. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, no problem. We got what we needed. We got some XP. We'll respawn and we can duck out. Big Bloom started as well. We can get back in that. That seems to be a popular event at the moment. Okay, we will respect the etiquette and not start the event. We'll let a few other people join, and they can kick it off for us. Go concentrated fire again. Make sure we got that whacked on. Cool. Event started as well. Prepare to frolic in a meadow. Bit weird, but we roll with it. Again, like the last event, we're running a little low on ammo, so we're gonna be tagging enemies here, so we can replenish our stocks. Although we're not getting much from it. Let's get some more flowers while we're here. Boom, boom, boom. Take it all. 5 more.
Don't worry about all the explosions. They build character.
Set the overgrown ablaze.
Avoid the plant monsters. They just want to eat you alive and leave you for dead, like my ex-husband. They're doing great, sweetheart. Give them hell. You got all the flowers. How wonderful. Now I just need you to burn up all those things quickly. Use whatever you can to disposal inside of them. Just like a Christmas tree, beauty.
There was a stim pack at the bottom there. Tell you what, we'll do this after. Let's keep helping the event.
That'll show those sideways not to mess with you. I think it's well done, sweetheart. Beelzebub. You won't get my flowers, you audacious bug.
Here we go. Sorted. Get some more plans for this one. We did indeed. Alright, let's have a look then. Chameleon Raider. That's cool. That's cool. And less noise while sneaking. That's a really good chest piece actually. Ammunition time. Honey's pretty good for AP. Let's have a look at the corpses over here. Yeah, a bit more ammo. Good, 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 good. That's decent.
Retirement is so young. I need to spice things up.
Let's head back over to West Tech and we're going to see if the mutants are scaled to our level as opposed to whoever was last there. So first of all, let's get to our scrap box. Let's scrap all our stuff and put it in there. And we're going to dump off what we don't need. We'll keep that on us. Baseball bat, short hunting rifle and snub nose can go in. That chameleon piece is really good. Some good legendary prefixes on that. We're going to wear that. Or the combat armor, put the chest piece out of our level anyway. Put that in there. Let's put that in there, and we're gonna wear the chest piece. Boom, lovely. Now the moment of truth. The moment of truth is that they've already been cleared. Might need to go into a private server. Deal with them. Oh, hang on. 30. We'll take it. We'll scrap it. Little bit of ammo though. We'll take it all. Never mind. Gonna need to put a camp down at some point so we can get all of our workbenches. Okay, for now, what are we gonna do next? Okay, what I do actually want to do, we're going to come up to this camp here. I think it's around here. So we're going to fast travel here because he's got a camp that's close to it. We're going to unlock the munitions plant workshop. So at any point we can just maybe hop into a private server, take the workshop. It's good for a bit of XP and it can be printing ammunition off for us. He's got a vendor as well. What's he got for sale? No weapons, no armor. He's got plans. Brother, still combat armor, arms. Nothing we are gonna spend any of our very little caps on. Okay, what we are going to do, we're going to head towards our marker. In fact, I can already see the workshop on the map. So we are going to discover this. I thought that we were in trouble then. And once we've discovered this, I think we are good. Because there we can hop into a private server anytime we want. Take that workshop over. Grind out a load of ammo. So we can start spraying and helping out events. The fact that there's a turret there, I don't know if someone's already got this workshop, because as far as I remember there were no turrets here. Super mutants. We'll have a look. Now level 20 though. Got an assault rifle. It's going to be too high a level for us for the minute. We're not going to take... Oh, he's only level 11, him. Nice. Not going to take the workshop over. I don't fancy getting rushed by all the players on the server. Tell you what, he's running the event over there. I'm going to go to the Rusty Pick and join that one. Project Beanstalk. Ah, I think he's just finished it. Oh no, it's up here. I think we've only got to protect an NPC, so it should be a fairly straightforward event. Yeah, I've got 2 players here. And they've done most of the event already. Got one more spray location. Oh, is the event done? I don't know what I just got caps for, but we take it.
Application of mixture commencing. Stand by.
Here we go.
Test mixture Ag E applied successfully at location test farm 014. Relocation gamma.
Easy. Job done. Okay, we're going to go to the White Springs Resort. Going to the refuge. I believe there's loads of workbenches and stuff here, so we can get into our stash, scrap all the weapons that we're not using, try and unlock some mods for them. We can apply them to the weapons that we are using. There might not be much though, because we did upgrade our weapons just before the Monongah mine.
Have any other requests I could help with? If you need a bed for the night, I'm sure.
There was a room that had lots and lots of workbenches, but I think it's in the mall. I think they're for the expeditions, the refuges.
security is our priority.
Here we go. Here's the room I was talking about. What does he have?
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Okay, so let's take out a 10mm auto pistol, combat knife, hatchet. Keep the LMG in there for now, machete, pipe pistol, because these are all just taking up unnecessary space. Along with all of this unnecessary armor. Got a scrap box here as well. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so get rid of this level 1. Scrap that. Which one are we using? Which is the... Okay, compensated. Scrap that. Scrap the assault rifle, the combat knife. Pretty much everything that's not legendary bar the 10mm pistol. And then we're going to take the snub nose out of here as well, because we might be able to apply some mods to that. Although I don't know if the Furious single action is going to outperform the snub nose 61, 83 and its Furious. It probably will. I think it may. I mean, there are no mods for this. So I don't know how to actually acquire these. I don't know if it's from scrapping said weapons. Yeah, see, I can scrap this. Chance to get quads and hitmans. Okay, I see. I see. That's interesting. Okay, so we've got vigorous receiver. No, we want to keep this fully automatic, actually. Aligned short barrel. The range goes up. Yeah, we're going to keep that as is. To be fair, we have nothing better. We'll put the Halloween paint on it. Why not? No muzzle. Add legendary mods. So we can put a random mod on this using some legendary modules. But it's only a level 1 weapon. I'd rather not waste our modules on a level 1 weapon. Nuclear material is what we're missing for a reflex on that, but I do kind of want to come away from the hunting rifle side of things. I think that's good. Let's see what we can craft weapon wise. I know there's a fair few things from the atomic shop that I may have already. Auto axe, that was like a major weapon when I stopped playing. Everyone was banging the auto axe. Maybe we get into that. Sharp weapons, headhunter scythe. I think this has quite a good, yeah, look at that. Damage to humans, weapon speed and weight. It's just hardly going to weigh anything. Level 5 is what we can get. The cremator, that was a big weapon as well. We need asbestos for that. The nuka launcher, so it's double projectiles at 75+% damage, plus 50% limb damage, 90% weight reduction, and mole miner damage. That's interesting. Level 40 till we can make that though. Cold shoulder, level 15. We are definitely going to craft this. Definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. That is such a good weapon. And then we've got the standard pipe pistols, pipe weapons, and the throwing knife. Okay, good to know. Good to know. We do have 2 level ups. We're going to take a look and see what perks we can unlock with these. Easy target, range damage to crippled targets. It'd be good if we can get a perk to cripple enemies. Endurance. Charisma. Gain damage and energy resistance based on your charisma. I don't want to spec too heavy into charisma. That's the problem. See, a lot of these perks are good, but I don't want to get into them too much. Gain resistance is an AP regen based on your charisma while not on a team. See, a lot of it is based on charisma. Guns break 20% slower. That it's good for early game. In the end game, you're probably not going to want to run that. I've already got Packing Light. I think we'll probably go Action Boy again. We'll fully max out Action Boy. Plus, it's another point into agility, so it gives us more AP too. Butcher's Bounty, we can get rid of that at some point. Small guns over there. I'll tell you what, let's get rid of Butcher's Bounty. Let's put this on passively. Oh, nice, we're being shared, this one. 20% of the damage dealt to a limb is applied to all limbs on your target. That's quite good. Let's probably go into luck as well. There's a fair few in luck that we're gonna want to upgrade. Is there anything in here? Stimpaks may generate edible meat tissue. Higher rads improve the chance. This is like a food item that we can apply. Well below, have I already got that? I haven't already got that. I haven't got that. Let's pick that. Serendipity, I was using that quite heavily before. And bang. I did already have that. That is really annoying. Why did that not show up? Oh, it's because I didn't already have a point in luck. Okay, we're going to scrap that. There's no need having to work towards our legendary perks. Oh, we can. Can we already have put legendary perks in? That would be mental if we can. I thought you had to be level 50 for this. Ammo Factory. Blood Sacrifice. Generate 1 combat enhancing chem every hour. Melee weapon. Explosive. Electric absorption. Yep, we'll do far-flung fireworks. Range sneak damage increases damage to target by 10% for 10 seconds. That is major as well. Matching set of armor, melee attacks. We're not going to go into melee yet. We may rejig this if we do. Master Infiltrator. Enemies take 10% more damage when they attack you if you are on a team. We do plan on joining teams, so we will run that. Rad resist, restore 1 rad per second. That could be cool. Yeah, we're going to go for that. And then last but not least, maybe go into agility. This one's locked, requires a level... Ah, okay, so it's because I have previous high level characters that I can run that many legendary perks. That's cool. That is very cool. Okay. I think that is where we're going to end it here. We're going to put our Fanatic Striker helmet back on. And yeah, we're going to end this one here. And then next time, I think what we'll do is we'll grab a couple workshops, grind up a fair amount of ammo, so we can actually participate in the events. Thanks for watching.